you know what? We're okay. We're here now, and that's what's important. We're in the now moment. And I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
It's been such a great day, Karen. I appreciate the time we spent together today.
It was magical.
About peace. Talking about peace and how to bring more peace into the world. And that's why we're here at night, every night, chanting to bring more peace into the world and help set that intention every night. So thank you for being my co-host on here. We have our chanting family, Charlie in New York, Jean in Texas, and Christine in New York. Hi, everybody. Yeah. And all of you who are coming on with us virtually, thank you for being with us and chanting right along beside of us. We love you so much and appreciate you setting your intention with ours. So let's get to it. Our first chant is to break through barriers and remove all obstacles. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Karen's going to explain this and I'm going to type in those words.
Okay, so Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We will be doing 3 times slow, and then we'll do the 108 count, and then we will go into our little global meditation, and then we'll do our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all barriers be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all illusions be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Let's take a deep breath of gratitude in right now. Gratitude for obstacles being removed, for barriers just being broken through, where we can see the light and we can see our true, authentic self, both inside of us and in each person that exists on the planet. And that paves the way for peace, for tranquility, for joy, all those beautiful things that this next chant brings up for us. The miracle chant is what we're doing next. And we have people on chanting with us. And hello and welcome to Erica. We love you so much, Erica. Tammy Fisk, thank you for being here. Grace Isis is with us. And our Rosalind is here checking in and saying hello. Hello, hello to all of you. Join us now to set our intention for miracles to happen as we chant this chant. And Karen is going to explain it as I type in the words.
So Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is where, again, we'll do this 3 times slow, and then we'll do the 108 count, and then Teri will lead us in a beautiful declaration of peace on earth. And thank you for doing that, Teri, on the show. That was so beautiful. The energy was so high, and so I just wanted to share that with all the ladies that we had on the show. It was so beautiful. And such a great way to declare it, you know, with people who are really like, the prayer is the way that they walk their talk, you know? So we're gonna do this 3 times slow, then we'll do the 108 count, then we'll do our declaration, and then we will do a beautiful heart brain coherence. And so we'll start with, we declare that all living beings awaken and be happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings be healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony and are free from all suffering and all illusions. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge 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 Kyo,
Take that breath in and connect now with each other, feeling that lightness and that joy, the giggly that comes up inside of us, those bubbles that just rise to the top because we've gone into that place of allowing. We allow in the freedom, we allow in the lightness, we allow in possibility, unlimited potential. That's the world we live in. We can be anything we want. We can change ourselves. And when we change ourselves, we change the way we're seeing the world. So let's think about, how do you want the world to be? How do you want it to be? When we think about peace and having a world we live in that's full of peace, what does that look like to you? Hold that vision inside. What does it look like? What does it mean to be at peace? And to have that as something each inhabitant is experiencing. I was stating earlier when I was with Karen that so many times we define peace by what it's not, by the opposite of it. We don't really stop and think, what is peace? What does it look like? What does it feel like? And what am I doing to bring more of that into my life and more of that into my world? When I heard the words, I am peace, to actually be the peace, something shifted, something changed inside of me. So I want you to hear those words and what does it mean to you to be peace? That you are peace. See what it feels like and what it looks like. And whatever meaning that holds to you, really embrace it, really sit with it, and be the peace. And then when we say our declaration, you can fully say that with confidence, knowing that that peace is deep inside of you. We don't have to wait for anything outside of us. It's all inside. That's where it begins. And that's the first step to seeing every inhabitant embracing peace in the world. So let's make our declaration. We declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare that it begins inside of us.
We declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare that it begins inside of us.
And so it is. So beautiful when you think about it. When you think of that energy of peace. And yes, it may mean different things to different people. But what does it mean to you? That's what's important. What does it mean to be at peace and to really experience it and feel it? Take a deep breath and let's go into our heart-brain coherence. This energy that helps our heart and our brain communicate and brings it into a beautiful mind state, brain state. That's the highest that it can go. Just like love is the highest frequency we can achieve, this brain state is the highest brain state we know of. And it helps us to heal inside, to heal our bodies, to heal our emotions, and to change us, change the cells so that they start repairing on the inside. So let's touch our heart center. Breathe in slowly. Take that breath fully into your lungs. And then release it back out again just as slowly. Now add in an energy of joy, of care and compassion, of wonder and awe, and of peace. Let's hold that vibration. Let's hold the highest vibration we can hold for the next couple of minutes. And we'll state some affirmations at the end to really solidify that feeling inside of us. And now let's do our affirmations. I love how we all can state our own affirmation and just let each other feel the energy of it. I am worthy.
I am a piece.
Pure awareness.
I am a piece of everyone.
I am love.
Family.
I am peace. Be that peace. Stay in your hearts. Just stay in your hearts where love is. Karen had a beautiful show earlier that I was a part of. And one of the quotes that we discussed by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. And hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. We stay in our hearts, we stay in the love, and then when we're seeing the contrast, and we're seeing anything other than love, we've gotten out of our hearts. We've come out of that place where only love is real, and we've only let love in. If every day we can say only love and light is welcome here in my heart, that darkness is not welcome. The light will drive it out. That hate will not be in there because only love exists and it will drive it out. So stay in your heart, stay in the love, and let's bring more peace and harmony and joy into our world. I love you all so much. And I see your I ams. Kathy is with us and she says, I am light. Grace Isis says, I am guided with peace. Thank you. Thank you for holding your I am inside of your heart. Keep holding it, keep being it. To experiences, we have to be it. We have to feel what it's like. So I asked a question earlier. What is peace to you? Not what it isn't. What is peace? Does anyone want to state what came to your mind or what you believe with that?
Peace to me is paradise. It's love complete for everything and everyone in our world and in our galaxy.
Peace means family and love, oneness. And I met my family. I understand. I can't see with them. Right now, I can tap faster with them or by favorite time. I understand.
Thank you, Christine.
It's like the feeling I get when God comes through me. There's no other feeling. It's like you're in heaven.
I think peace to me is unconditional acceptance and seeing everyone as everything.
Beautiful. And we have some audience participation. I love this. Kathy says, peace is knowing others really feel who you are. Seeing each other as the same, right? That same light that's in you. I see that light in me. We say that every night. And Claire Louise is with us. Hi, darling Claire Louise. So glad you're here. She says, peace is living at one with nature and loving and respecting everyone and everything in this beautiful, incredible universe. Yeah, absolutely. You know, you all know my love for our Dalai Lama. I just love that man. And he says, my religion is kindness. When we can start believing in the good that's in others, that same light that we see in us, we start to become more kind. We become more kind with ourselves. We become more kind with animals and with everyone that's in our world. And it all comes back to the oneness, doesn't it? Seeing the oneness in everything and everyone, then we can begin to really go to that place where peace is possible and peace is here. And our darling Grace says, peace is forgiveness, kindness, compassion, and love towards life and humanity. Thank you all for sharing. Thank you for exploring what peace is. We say it every night. We say that we declare it, it is there. What is that? What is peace? And I think the more we understand it a little bit more of what it is, not the opposite of it, but what it is, then we can go more into that state of mind and that being and hold it in our heart every day to shine our light out to others, to be a little more kind, a little more forgiving, a little more understanding that we're all here on a path. We're all living our experience. And maybe there's a day when we're having a bad day. And so we say a harsh word or we're short with other people. Just forgive and love and go into some empathy and understanding and say, I love you unconditionally. It's okay that you're having that human moment. It's okay that we're not perfect because we're in this human body having human experiences. Be very gentle with yourself. Be very loving and kind. You know, we talked earlier, Karen, on your show about how important self-love is.
Yeah, I loved how the women peace leaders all said the same thing, that it all begin with, you know, that it starts within. When we become involved in peace issues, it really does start with us seeing inner peace and being able to ripple that out into the world. And I loved how these really powerful women who are amazing leaders in their field were talking about how important self-love and self-awareness and self-acceptance is, because we need that, and men need it too. Just like, you know, I think everyone needs it. I think little boys need it. Little girls need it. We need to have this as a curriculum. And that's why I'm so excited about being with the Peace Pals. And we just decided that we're going to have the contest is all about kindness for the whole year, where we'll be focused on the theme of kindness. And on World Kindness Day on November 13th, we will announce the winner for the contest. So children from all different ages will be able to participate in this wonderful contest for peace and the peace poles. And they draw pictures of the peace poles and what they think, what their expression is of kindness in an art project. So I'm really excited because I want to do with Kokori. I just started talking. I have a meeting tomorrow with Kokori app, but I want to do for the Peace Pals. You know how we have an inner critic? I want to help children to be able to learn how to hear that inner critic as their peace pal, so that they become best friends with that critical voice, so that they can change that critical voice and make friends with that critical voice and understand it, so that they can begin to have a peace pal within, and then peace pals all around. So I have this vision that I'm excited about sharing tomorrow, and having an app, you know, where we can do meditations and inner journeys with your peace pals from all over the world.
I love that, Karen.
And it's all about, you know, that self-love and that self-awareness and self-acceptance and even forgiveness, you know, helping children to understand about forgiveness at a young age. I didn't know about really forgiveness at a young age. In my childhood, I didn't really understand about forgiveness. And so I think it'll be really important that we, like what we talked about with Dr. Marty, and she was, and Antoinette was talking about all of the children who have special needs, that how
me.
Well, how and adults, that anybody who can benefit from these you know, opportunities for us to collaborate and create new products that can be helpful. So I really loved having those conversations. And I think, you know, it'll be wonderful to get together once a month with all of you and just kind of do check-ins and see what's happening, you know, in the world of peace on earth.
Yeah.
Sure, Johnny. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we can't hear Teri.
Yeah.
What happened to Teri's voice? She sounds like Darth Vader.
It's important. Anyway.
Oh, we're gonna go out with how we end the show every night. Namaste,
Namaste,
y'all.
Stay, y'all.